house was quiet. The TV was always the first thing he turned on when he arrived home, but now, silence. She quickly paced through the kitchen, opened the cabinet, and retrieved a pot for boiling the spaghetti. "The stove is ice cold," he said stonily. She startled and quickly turned around. Rusty leaned against the kitchen door jamb and stared at her. Her nerves lumbered up from her stomach and rested in her throat like a balled fist. I didn't hear you come in." She hustled to the sink to fill the pot with water. "Dinner will be ready in less than 30 minutes. Promise." She started for the stove, but Rusty hustled across the kitchen and blocked her path. She felt the first inkling of tears punch at the corners of her eyes. She didn't dare look at him. The emotion would be too great, and he'd accuse her of turning on the fake waterworks to avoid dealing with her problems. Rusty had a saying, "If you behaved better, then I'd treat you better." "Were you out in that shed all day? I ought to tear that damn thing down. Maybe then I'd get a decent meal when I get home. Or maybe I'd get to look at somebody around here who looks like a woman. Jeez, it's like living with another guy around this place." "Let it go," she repeated over and over in her head. "I'm sorry. Let me just get dinner on. It won't take long," she said, still avoiding eye contact, her heart thrumming. He moved aside and she rested the pot of water on the stove. She clicked the knob and set the flame on high. Change the subject, she thought. Pivot. Talk about him. "Work was good?" she said. He didn't respond. Her sister, Becca, had never liked Rusty. Becca thought he was too full of himself to appreciate Hannah's kind manner. She told Hannah that guys like Rusty loved nothing more than a conquest, the pursuit of something they only wanted for show. "Be careful," she warned. Becca lived in a small town about 100 miles away. After each miscarriage, she'd driven over to be with Hannah and lend support. Inevitably, Becca and Rusty always got into some heated exchange over some silly thing. Politics was usually the boiling point for them. 2 years ago, Becca had come to their house for Thanksgiving dinner. Hannah barely enjoyed the meal, fearful that Becca might not hold her tongue or Rusty might blame her for inviting trouble into the house. Tensions simmered. Every comment between them was laced with sarcasm or spite. Rusty finally exploded when Becca complained that he was keeping Hannah from seeing her friends and family. A shouting match ensued, and Becca stormed out of the house, but not before she gave her little sister a piece of advice. "Hannah, stop playing small just to make Rusty feel big. One day it'll come back to haunt you."
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.